You reach the top of the spire. This chamber is the most beautiful place you've ever seen. Alas, you have no time to appreciate it. You have only a moment to spare a glance at the large windows with a panoramic view of many miles of city and countryside. More than anything else, what you notice is Hawthorn, the cruel lord of the Empire, master of the known world, architect of the plan to cast the Avernites into the Underworld, stares at you across the table. He doesn't look the least bit scared. Perhaps his confidence comes from the guards surrounding him. Perhaps it has never occurred to him that the likes of you could ever affect him. Matters not. As soon as you enter the chamber, he begins to cast the spell. The battle for vengeance, both for you and for all of Avernum, begins. Well then, let the great battle begin. Jacob, haste to prepare. And now it begins. I see Emperor Hawthorn in the back there. We are going to need to summon all the help we can get. You! Do what you can. Control foes. Royal guards are charmed. And you! Arcane shield on Raquel. Hawthorn is summoning. And there's royal mages over there too. Alright. You, stay back, focus on those a bit. You! Divine Warrior on Raquel. You are not going to be able to do much more, are you? Damn it. Okay, save up your energy. Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Okay. Slow. Slowed as many as I could. Oh, that's a lot of pain. This is gonna be rough. And Cassiel has no energy. You need to get to those mages. No, you need to focus on Hawthorn. You do nothing. Probably should have healed, but it's too late now. Arcane Blow. That didn't do very much. I'm trying to do what I can. You focus on that golem. Okay, that golem's dead at least. You need to heal Jacob up. Quite a bit, too. You, Arcane Shield, on... Okay, I'm stupid. She already had Arcane Shield on her. I should have said... Jacob's dead! Shit! Great. This is going poorly now. This is going very, very poorly. Hawthorn falls to the floor. The powerful magical shields around him have been pierced. He tries to control the energy, but he's too weak. He loses control of the energy. He tries to get up and run. It's too late. There is a flash of light. And Hawthorn, cruel master of the Empire, is ashes. They won't be able to raise him from the dead. The ashes soon start to blow out of the windows. You hear angry shouts all through the tower. Your enemies are coming. You realize that soon you will be overwhelmed by angry Empire soldiers. You prepare for a brave final battle. Then as you prepare yourselves for death, there is a flash of light. A portal has appeared in the corner of the room. There may be hope. You might be able to escape. Okay. So we need to find this portal. There it is! I see it! Okay, you can, I think... There must be one of these. That's a knowledge brew. We don't have one! Shit. Wait, the rod of Arcana. Grab it. Use it. Okay. Okay, wait for now. Okay, defend then. Okay. Kill that golem. That's a friendly. That one's dead. Okay, since you can, return life to... We don't have a bomb of life! Shit! We're screwed, aren't we? We can't get Jacob back in time. That was completely pointless. Can't step in combat mode. Why can't we? We should be able to get out of here. Why can't we get out of here? We should be able to get out of here. Why can't we? I didn't realize nobody had a bomb of life. We can get out of here. Marcus, no! Damn it, the only one who's gonna be able to escape is Raquel. This isn't gonna end well. Wow! There is so much here that it is lagging and crashing the game. Okay, I have to restart. I am going to run through the whole tower as fast as I can. Why did I not save earlier? I am an idiot. Alright, it took me a while to get up there, but I made it up. And I just saved, and everyone is healed up and prepared, so... Just to prepare up. Alright, and so the battle begins. Alright, this is going to take a while. Alright, Divine Host. And Arcane Summon. This should help a bit at least. The one behind us is blocked off. He can't get anywhere. Alright, control foes. That should help a bit. And if we cast again... That one, and that one. Excellent. Lot of charmed foes. Perfect. Now, you haste again just to make sure we're all fully hasted. Cassiel is already very low on energy. At least there's guards working on our side now is gonna help a lot. Yeah, we need to clear out the High Priest. And that's a slow, but we can do something about that, I think. How did they summon Slith Zerakai? They don't really know what a Slith Zerakai is. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, another divine... Actually, Rod of Arcana, and then another Divine Host. Alright, this is gonna work out. This is definitely gonna work. I'm certain of that. And with all their guards charmed... Haha, there goes the priest. Now for that royal mage. There goes one of the golems. You need to get a bit closer. Alright, now that you're there, lightning spray. want you to clear out those minions. That helps. You... Sanctuary would actually help a bit. And... do nothing else for now. Stop summoning aid, damn it. We're slowed again. Great. Haste. There we are. Kill that mage. Once the mages are killed, we'll have much less of a problem. Divine Host again. The more minions we can flood into the field, the better, I think. Alright. Come on, we can do this. Raquel is pretty much out of almost everything. Oh boy. Oh, Jacob is in trouble. And a healing on Jacob. There you go. Okay, that guy back there is gone. Another arcane summon I think will work. There goes one of those golems, thanks to the charmed guards. There he goes. And the guards don't seem to be charmed anymore. Cassiel, if you would be so kind... Actually, first, drink an energy potion. And now, if you would be so kind, another charming of the guards. Thank you. You... What can you do? You can do this. Clear out... many of those minions as you can. Haha, he's attacking Hawthorn. Perfect. We'll be able to kill him very soon. We're getting there. We are going to succeed. This time. This time there will be no failure. Yes, mass healing. And Hawthorn is dead. Now we have to get out of here. The minions we've summoned will distract them while we run for the gate. Quickly, get over there. Thank you. Now get out of there. You don't know who created this portal. You don't know where it leads. All you know is that you have only one alternative to using it. Fast, messy death. Walk into the portal. Spears fly through the air like hornets. Fireballs scorch the earth around you, and summoned beasts fill the throne room. But just as the devastation reaches you, you fade out and reappear in Avernum. You are back on the platform. Erica is there. She greets you, a gleeful expression on her face. Well done, adventurers. Well done. Today you have dealt the Empire a great and lasting blow. Hawthorn was an excellent leader and a wicked one. His death is a great loss for them, but it is only the beginning. Much fighting remains, but the battle has begun and begun well, and we have you to thank. She bows to you, grins, and disappears. You look at the road you must travel back. It's a long road and a hard one, but then everyone in Avernum has a hard road to travel. Thanks to you, the journey may now begin. Congratulations, you have attained the third and most difficult victory condition of Avernum, getting revenge on the Empire that cast you below. And so it came to pass that, in a time of great tumult and warfare, a help came to the people of Avernum. When the brave but poor souls of the Underworld, afflicted with enemies below and above, were close to giving up hope, help arrived, coming through the same portal that had sent them into exile. When Avernum was first created, the demon Grahoth was defeated. However, there was insufficient power to destroy him, only to imprison him. At last, Grahoth is destroyed. Avernum can forever be free of worry. No longer will the people of the Underworld be threatened by him. As long as the people of Avernum were forced to stay in the Underworld, they could never have hope. They could never truly be free. Humans were meant to live in the light of the sun. At last, a route to the surface world has been found. It is still far from clear how this can best be used to benefit the people, but that is an argument for another day. Avernum could only be a happy place when the people who live there are there by choice. Now that escape is possible, Avernum can begin to change from a prison to a home. But Avernum can never be free as long as the Empire rules the world with steel and cruelty. It was Emperor Hawthorn that created Avernum in the first place, and it is he who has made the surface a place of terror unmatched in the Empire's sorry history. But now Emperor Hawthorn is dead. The deaths of all who died because of their imprisonment in Avernum have been avenged. The assassination was terribly risky. The Empire's reaction will likely be very swift and very violent. That was a necessary risk, however. You took the chance because there was one thing more important than safety. Justice. As long as Hawthorn lived, your world could never be a just one. Thanks to you, tomorrow morning the sun will rise on a better world. Not a safe world, perhaps, but a world with hope. Well done. Congratulations, you have completed all 3 of the great quests of Avernum. This is a noble accomplishment. You may still wander and adventure if you wish. No doubt there are still quests to be done and secrets to be revealed. Huh. Well, the mission is accomplished. The only thing I can think of left to do here and now is, tell Erica, or go see her, see what she has to say. Well, first let's rest. Yeah, that we needed that. And let's go back to Erica, tell her. And then after that, there's one other thing that I kind of want to do a bit. Just one, and I think it'll be a nice way to end it. And I'll talk more once we get to it. For now, though, let's go to Erica. I'll cut it while I do that. Oh, mighty Erica, I wish to speak with you. We reached the exit. We did it. We slew Emperor Hawthorn. I know. We have obtained a portion of my vengeance. As a reward, you may read portions of 2 of my spellbooks. You can find them past my chambers. She points to the north. Of course, this is only the beginning. What do you mean? The Empire will never let this assault go unanswered. Soon they will come here. Soon there will be war. Now, excuse me, I must prepare. The battle is only beginning. Alright, and this will probably be the last of the, mighty spells. Let's see. Divine Host, I wish we had gotten that earlier, and Arcane Blow, which we didn't use very much. Divine Host is the one I really wanted. That said, I have to say that would probably be the end of Avernum. At long last, we have done everything here, and the only thing left to do is leave. That's probably the best way we can end this, I think. And as we run towards the exit, I think I may just give my opinion on the game. And what do I think of it? It's not terrible. I don't find Avernum to be a terrible game. I mean, compared to what I know of what happens in the later games, this game is a lot less story-driven. If you want a game about the world of Avernum, a game which it doesn't put you on a path to find a story, to complete an objective right from the beginning, Avernum is not... The first Avernum is not really for you. The goal of the first Avernum, as far as I can see, is entirely to teach you of the world of Avernum, to show you the world, and show you what it is like. If you want plot or a story, this game is probably not the one for you. And I am the kind of person who prefers direction, who prefers knowing the path I'm going to take, who prefers story to everything else. Yes, a nice world is nice, and that's actually why I love the Avernum games, because I love going back into Avernum, to go back and see how things change, how the people there have gone on, what's going on, and all that. I love seeing that. But at the same time, I love having a story. If I don't have direction, I do often get confused and lost and wonder what to do. So, for this, all honesty, while I do enjoy the game, I'm not sure if I'll play it again. While I do like it, it's just the style of the game. I do greatly prefer the later games, because, as I said, I prefer story a bit. But if you prefer exploring the world, then I'd say go to this version of Avernum. It would be for you. And I need to unlock everything. So, yeah. This Avernum is not terrible. I don't mind it. There were, of course, a lot of problems earlier on. For example, it was very frustrating at the beginning. There were, mainly with the fact that the dialogue did seem to have problems. Oh, great, I gotta go through all this again. Yeah, the dialogue did seem to have various problems and the like. I gotta kill these again? Really? I mean, when the dialogue started up, what are you supposed to do? I mean, it was as if they knew you already, and were already long friends with you, and you had to... and nothing new was learned. It was like they knew everything. It was kind of pointless. So, I was not a fan of that. And the control issues were also a problem, but, you know, and I think they did eventually fix that. Or something. I don't know what they did. They may have fixed it, I can't quite remember. Or maybe it was a problem because of the format, because it's so long since the games came out. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm starting to repeat myself a bit because I kind of need things to say while I run around and unlock all these wheels again and find my way out once again. So we can leave Avernum for now. Oh, look at that. A last level up for Jacob. How nice. So, not sure what more I really have to say. Oh, right. Not sure what more I really have to say. Except that I will be, indeed, definitely, going into the next Avernum game. I will complete each and every one of the Avernums. And while I admit I only ever really completed about... I completed the second trilogy, but I never actually completed the first. So, a lot of this was actually new to me. Everything past the demo was completely new, and while I did know of things that had happened thanks to them being referenced to in the later games, as I mentioned, I had never actually beaten it. So, it's nice to experience all this new stuff, to see what's here, to actually kill Grahoth, to actually defeat the Emperor, to actually find the escape route to the surface. And if you're wondering how that all ends up coming into the story, well, most of it does. It does actually say, canonically, all of this happened. Grahoth was defeated and Emperor Hawthorne was slain. The only thing that isn't necessarily canon is Avernum knowing of the route to the surface. Instead, all it really becomes is a rumor. A rumor that the party that defeated Grahoth and slew Emperor Hawthorne may have found a way to escape from the surface, and then they disappeared into obscurity. That's pretty much all that I believe is known. That said, I think we're done here. Next episode shall be the long-awaited beginning, or at least long-awaited for some of you, I imagine, of Avernum 2. And until then, we shall walk out, escape to the surface. You step outside and feel the sunshine on your face. You savor the wind and smell the grass and the smell of grass and flowers. You find a stream and fresh water which isn't choked with minerals and algae. It will be a hard life up there. The Empire will try to hunt you down. You will have to make a completely new start. But for now, none of that matters. You have the light and the plants and fresh hope. Most of all, you have hope. Somehow you are sure that you will be able to make a new life for yourself. A new, dangerous, exciting life. It will do. You have managed to escape your prison. At last, you can wander freely on the surface. However, many others are not so lucky. There are still many adventures in the Underworld, and many foes of Avernum need to be fought. Will you be satisfied with this victory, or will you continue the struggle? I am satisfied, and we are done here. So next time we shall begin the next game. Until then, I am Chester44. That is Raquel, Marcus, Cassiel, and Jacob, finally freed from Avernum and onwards into the surface. And I shall see you all next time when we begin Avernum 2. When the revenge of the Empire shall strike down onto Avernum. Farewell.